Alright, boys, welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. I bet y'all are excited for this one. Which choice I'm gonna pick? I was gonna say as well, just before I started this, I had a cinnamon roll. Very tasty. No, I'm joking. You don't drink it, you eat it, whatever. So yeah, I can choose it is my last one for free time, so I could just either talk, take off with Makoto, go meet with Hifumi, or hang out with Ryuji, right? Now here's the thing. Makoto, no, I have no issues with you, right? But you're confident whenever, I'm guessing when I hang out with you, with any of these guys, right, I'll get, confident points for hanging out with them, right? So, Makoto, your confident doesn't even want to rank up because I don't have enough charm to hang out with you. Besides, you don't interest me that much anyway, so it's whatever. Now, Ryuji, you're my homie, but your confidence is already max rank. And sure, I can rank up, Mishima's confident. Your confidence is already max rank, Ryuji. Hifumi though, her, I could really use some confident points for her. And besides, she's a very interesting person. So, I'm gonna hang out with Hifumi, I think. So there we go. There we go. This is how the cliffhanger has gone. Hifumi time. I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I want to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach? You might help with new moves. Let's take a stroll. I'm so happy. Okay, I'll be waiting in my swimsuit. Yeah! We're meeting at the beach. I should turn and change into my swimsuit. Alright. So I'm gonna hang out with her. Could have hung out with Makoto as well. But I choose you.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
Yeah, I didn't know yours. Well, yeah, oh yeah, 'cause she goes to the same school as Yusuke, so it makes sense that she's here too. Hello. Yeah, I chose to hang out with you, so you better be worth it. Compared to I'd rather hang out with you than Makoto. So you better take that as a big compliment. And also Ryuji and Mishima, so. Seems like Hifumi has been waiting for me here.
Do I look strange in this?
Thank you for waiting. What do you mean? It's just a swimsuit.
Perhaps I should go change.
What? It's a swimsuit. How do you look strange? It is the beach after all. You look great. I can't handle it. You look great.
Huh?
Yeah?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't see why you need to go change. We're in a beach.
Shall we take a walk?
Okay. Let's go.
Oh,
Who's he? Do you know him?
looks like they sell shrimp.
Shrimp, huh? Okay, let's eat some shrimp.
Shrimp are symbolic of living a long life. Shall we have some?
Alright, we're gonna be living a long life. Let's go. Yeah, I'd like to try some. Do you think they taste good? I'd rather have crab. Yeah, sure, let's try some.
I wonder how they'll taste.
Alright, yes, I'm getting confident points. Let's go.
You two from Japan?
Wow, you could have guessed. Is it because we speak Japanese? Do you speak Japanese as well, bro?
Yes.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
I know, right? That's crazy. I'm standing right here, by the way. I'm the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Neither of you know, but you know.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Yeah, we're sick.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
That's fun. I like this guy.
Sure.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp. Oh my god.
Oh, they're quite pungent.
Oh yeah, the shrimp. Of course they are. We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country. Ah.
It's so so beautiful.
Look at the beach. You like this, Hifumi? The beach? Yeah. The sunset. Only in Hawaii.
This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long.
True.
I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home.
Nice.
Were you bored spending time with me?
No.
We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation.
What do you mean? You were walking and we went that sick shrimp guy. That was sick. Find the way you are, I had fun. Was it boring for you? I mean, you find the way you are.
You are always so kind.
I don't know, okay. I don't think I am, but sure.
This is for you.
Ooh, a gift, ooh.
I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
Yeah, I will. What's this? Honu charm? Oh, I gotta check that out. Looks like a turtle. Something about the transparent stone reminds me of Hifumi.
If only we went to the same school.
Well, you wanna hang out with me more? Let's be a match. We'll see each other again. Come on. You don't have to go to the same school to see each other. Come on.
Yes. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Sun is about to set. We should start heading back.
Yeah. Sleepy time soon. Sound like this.
Yes.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just me and Hifumi. Man, it's almost romantic. What the heck?
Hey.
Still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. If someone does come in, you better go upstairs, Futaba. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. It's a cat cafe. That'll turn them off. You know that line's not gonna work. Maruki? What? Of all people? Excuse me? Okay, interesting. Maruki's visiting disc? Weird.
Hey.
What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need, I'm sorry. Wait a sec, it's Maruki. I was told that, Luffy is lodging at a cafe. Yeah, but... You're right, but you should know I'm in Hawaii right now. You should know this, right? You go to the same school as us. What? I just happen to be passing by, so I guess you just want to check out how it looks like. Okay. Kind of weird, kind of sus for a teacher to do that, but okay. For a doctor, I guess. Counselor. I see you teach at this school, huh? He's also a counselor. Yeah, he's a counselor. He's also been a teacher. He's come to the class and asked some questions before. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he stays upstairs. It's Futaba's fault. It's fine by me, I love animals. Don't seem to share the sentiment though, haha. What's he doing here? Amin's off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien level stranger to me.
Say.
You talk with a cat? That's so neat. Yeah, it's probably weird for them. Meow meow. Yeah. Meow meow meow. That's true. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Yeah, Makoto's not good with new strangers yet. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. What? Okay, makes sense. Futaba Maruki bonding with a book. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? Yup. Freaking knew it. What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. What? No. Marcus has nothing. No, Marcus has nothing to do with Sai and the ghost. No. Has nothing to do with Sai and Akachi. Marcus is a man of his own. I'm so sorry if there was anything I... The cafe is now closed. I'll have to ask you to... What did he... He did nothing wrong. He's just reading a book about cognitive science. It has nothing to do with Sai. Sojiro.
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you? Anyhow. Futaba. So that book. Is it what you teach? Sir, I mean, mister. Huh? Well... no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, right? I guess, but it can also give mental shutdowns. In other cases. Yep. Mom thought the exact same thing. Oh. Yeah, Futaba's mom and Mark have something in common then. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that though. Well, you're a high school counselor, right? Guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. It is related to his field actually. I didn't even think about it like that. We could have asked Marky about the cognitive science stuff. Back during the MedJet days. Oh well. It was a summer break anyway, so. Your mom thought of that too? Ah, she sounds like a wonderful woman. Oh yeah, my mom owned. She helped me so much. Past tense, huh? I see. Yep. He notices how, what happened to her in the end.
Right.
And I'm sure she'd be very proud. I'm gonna say as well, Marky, don't study it too much, because at some point Shido and the guys might take care of you too. They might kill you off. They might give you a mental shutdown as well, just like what happened to Futaba's mom. So don't get into it too much, or at least don't reveal it to other people. That's all I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, have fun.
All right, let's
Come
go.
on. Off to a manless room. but Morgana is a man himself. Well, man. He claims to be a human that used to be a boy, so I'm gonna go with that.
Hey, wait!
Futaba. Go after her. Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man. Things sure are changing around here. Yeah, ever since I arrived, things change a lot, huh, Sojiro? In your life as well.
That's enough, you guys.
I just hang out with her because she was the most interesting out of the other people to hang out with. And her confidant ranks up too. And she wouldn't rank up if I didn't spend a night with her anyway, so this works good with me.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash.
Yeah?
I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Yeah, let's get stuff from Morgana and Futaba and the others.
Ooh, count me in.
Alright, let's go.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Gosh darn it, your art doesn't give you any funds. Trash.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
Yusuke? Yusuke, you better. We need you for the Phantom Thieves. Even though I've never actually used in combat before.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
It's not like I use in battle that much, but that's because I already have enough ice powers. And you don't have any special abilities that are necessary. You don't have all healing abilities or something.
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate.
He's a cat.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
Yeah, it's his fault if he doesn't like it. He's the one who keeps saying he's not a cat.
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Okay.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Coffee with butter in it? Also, can we speak about that girl in the background? She's here too.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
No, that's just you. It does not feel like that for me.
I know what you mean.
Okay, that's just you two. Does not feel like that for me.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well said.
Good one, Yusuke.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing anything.
Do we suck that much? Come on now.
I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
That is true. That is true. That is very true. Knowing them, they won't like it unless I give them something extremely fancy.
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
What?
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
So?
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
For you, maybe. But for Futaba? I don't know.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan?
Yeah, we gotta get something special from Hawaii.
Oh crap, we're almost out of time.
Okay, let's get something quick. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll buy something for Morgana. Stupid cat. I'll buy you something trash. Something Morgana would like. I feel like someone's staring at me from behind. Uh-oh. Who is it?
Hello?
Two things. Why did she show up so creepily like that? What the frick? That was scary. She was just like, almost like a ghost. Secondly, why are you here? I knew you were coming to America, to the US, because you had some gymnastic stuff going on here, but I didn't think you were coming to Hawaii as well. Oh, maybe she did mention she was going to Hawaii. I don't even remember. Yeah, it's whatever. She's here anyway. She's trying to scare me, but I'm not scared. I can see her. She's behind me.
Senpai!
You did not scare me. I don't get scared by stuff like that. Frick you, Kasumi. You didn't get me. Hello there, he's telling me. Aloha. Aloha.
That's a much more appropriate greeting.
Yeah. Aloha. I like how I did the sign too. Yeah, aloha.
Aloha!
She did it as well. Hey, come on, guys. I was having my time with Kasumi and then you two showed up here actually. Because I need to buy something for Morgana real quick.
Who's that?
You don't know Kasumi? Yusuke? I know Ryuji knows her, but I don't know if Yusuke knows her.
Find anything suitable?
And now these two are here too, and now they're gonna know who Kasumi is as well. Did these guys even know that I'm acquainted with Kasumi? Oh god.
That girl.
It's Kasumi.
Ah, sorry to be a bother.
No, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Hello.
I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Guys, I know her, don't worry.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yeah, we're also friends, alright? Butt off.
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't know her club was here specifically. I knew they were in the US, but I didn't know they came to Hawaii. We were training camp for gymnasts in Hawaii. I didn't know that was a thing, but okay.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one?
Yeah, she twirled in the last one, didn't she? But don't worry, in the last one she's gonna bang it. Trust. And it's good that she's training early. In the last one she's gonna do sick.
You seem to be making quite the effort.
Yeah.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition.
Yeah.
The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island.
Ooh.
She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
That's good. That's hard work. That'll give good results too.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck at the next meet. We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Oh god, crying from training. It's gotta suck.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
Fair.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Alright, I gotta find something more Morgana real quick. You guys can hang out with Kasumi, Makoto, Non. I gotta find Morgana stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Oh, for frick's sake, how am I gonna find Morgana stuff if Kasumi's gonna be talking to me?
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
Unless she goes away too.
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Never mind, she's gonna stick around, so I'm gonna struggle to find something from Morgana. Well, yeah, okay, hello. They're great, they're weird, not they're great.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Yeah.
Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time.
Sure. I know you're also one of the people who can enter the metaverse. Well, you will be eventually. Because I know I can see in the future you enter the metaverse. But from what I remember, we were surprised as a whole team when you entered the metaverse and saved me that one time at the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna assume that was the first time I've seen the metaverse, right? And yeah, okay. Good luck winning. I believe you're gonna win too. Now I need to buy something for Morgana though.
I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
Heck yeah, do that.
Considering the rank I got last time though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
Good luck charm. It looks Japanese. Good luck charm.
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii.
Ah.
I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition.
Nice. That means you're gonna do well, maybe.
My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions.
Hmm.
The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
And that's why we did trash. Okay, but we picked one up now. So next meet you're gonna do sick.
I'll be fine now though.
Yeah.
I just know it.
Yeah.
I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family.
Yeah, I need to pick up a souvenir from Morgana, so I definitely need to get going.
Sorry for keeping you so long.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.
I'll see you later, alright?
Alright. Peace. Ooh, look at that transition. The plane. Ooh, that's fancy. I like it. I like it. Went through the effort of doing this. Okay.
I'm serious.
The principal.
But still, I would have eventually shut up and just not have. I guess you got a point.
Mental shutdown. Oh my god. Mental shutdown, huh? Holy crap. Yo, the Cheeto guy killed him. Oh my god.
Yo, welcome back.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what did we just witness? Yo, Shido killed. Oh my god. My man Shido. He just killed the principal? Just like that? I was not expecting that. What the frick? What the frick? My man just got a mental shutdown in the middle of the street and got run over by a truck. What? Oh man, that's insane. Dang.
You get tanned a bit?
Yeah, sure. Is that the souvenir I got for Morgana? The thing on my neck? Or what is that? And
How was Hawaii?
I mean, I know what it is, but is that for me or is it for Morgana or for Futaba or wasn't Yuji and Yusuke the ones supposed to get something for Futaba? I got this thing for Morgana, no? It was fun, normal, I guess. Aloha! Aloha!
He's been Hawaiianized.
Yeah,
I can understand why.
it's sick.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
What do you mean? Is it the Maruki stuff? Or do you guys already know about the fact that the principal died? Nah, I highly doubt you do. It's probably the Maruki stuff.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Oh.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Dang. Yo, we better get... People better be giving us money for this. We're sick. We're helping out these stores.
Double from last year.
Phantom Thieves are sick.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
Heck yeah.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Well, I knew. Well, maybe not masks and calling cards, but I knew they sold Phantom Thieves clothes.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Heck yeah, let's do it. I think it'll do well. What about copyright? Like Phantom Thief? Yeah, sounds good.
I'm just joking. Don't take it so seriously.
Oh, come on. It would be good to sell Phantom Thief stuff.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
Guess.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Oh, what does Akechi think of this? I'm interested actually.
Well,
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
Let's see what he's gotta say.
I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Nah, I don't hope that for him. Come on, Akechi's a good guy. Come on now.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Uh-huh.
well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However... No, I shouldn't say anymore.
I agree. You're gonna get a lot of hate if you keep talking like this.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Proper justice. That's what.
Rude.
What are you so angry about?
She's literally a Phantom Thief, dude.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Alright, we got it. Hopefully Marky shows up.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data.
Anything cool? Anything interesting? Have you found something maybe about Okumura guy? Maybe? Or something else?
Wanna meet now?
Okay. We should...
Seriously? Jet lag?
Can you blame me? The freaking Hawaii's 19 hours behind. You can... Give me some time to sleep. We'll meet some other time. Come on now. Or tell Makoto or something. She probably has the energy for it. She's smart. She got it.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Alright, cool. There's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. Alright. Hello, Igor. Talk to me, Igor.
Hey, sis.
Never mind. I guess it's not Igor. I guess it's Makoto and Sai talking to each other.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Yeah, she's doing good, alright, compared to you. I'm sleeping this evening and she's studying. She's not worried about jet lag. No problem for her.
I have souvenirs for you.
Oh, you better appreciate this, Saya. You got a sick sister, and then you don't dare be a piece of crap to her anymore.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
I know. Well, I wonder what Makoto's reaction to this is gonna be. I wonder what all of us' reactions to this is gonna be. I wonder what Ryuji's gonna think. Oh, I wonder what Aunt's gonna just say something dumb, but I wonder what Ryuji's gonna be like, what, for real? And what's his name? Mishima. The same reaction. But what's Makoto gonna think about this?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
He clearly had a mental shutdown because of the guy you're working with, Sae. And then, yeah, Chuck got him. Rest in peace, principal.
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
I don't know. I don't think so. He was just walking like, and then he got a mental shutdown.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
I doubt that. Come on now, it's a mental shutdown. Makoto, you're smarter than this.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Yep. He was going to the police station, I'm guessing because he knew he was gonna get a mental shutdown soon, so he was trying to protect himself. But on the way there, it was too late. They got him good. Shido and the guys got him good. He's dead now.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
And we're not the ones who changed it. It was not the Phantom Thieves.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, come on now. Makoto, don't do that. We did not target him.
But that's impossible!
Yeah. Think about it. We bring justice, yes. But even the principal, yes, he wasn't the best guy ever. We did not have the correct conditions for us to take him down. So that's why he didn't have a palace that we went to. Come on now.
How are you so certain?
Well... In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't have people go to mental shutdowns and kill themselves. We didn't do that. All the Phantom Thieves did was have the criminals confess their crimes. Boom. But they're still alive.
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Yeah, go on, Makoto, I agree.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
He was just very startled all the time, and he was trying to get information about the Phantom Thieves on their identities, which makes sense.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip?
We should ask the guy you're literally working with. He's the one plotting all this with the Prime Minister running guy, Shido.
Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, don't bother. Besides, the reason why I'm saying his name so much, Shido, is because I'm trying not to forget it. So.
Makoto?
But I think I remember it now. I think I have it in my head now.
Never mind. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Oh, and Saya obviously doesn't know Makoto's a Phantom Thief. Because when we talked to her in the future, she was surprised about it, so... Makoto did well in hiding her identity to her sister.
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
She's scared that, Makoto won't have a mental shutdown.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
You better, yeah. That's for the best, even though we're all sleeping. But I was gonna say, yeah, Makoto's not gonna have a mental shutdown, come on now. Why would she be at the target of anyone? What has she done? Compared to the principal and everything, she's not gonna get a mental shutdown. Makes no sense. I'm talking about from Sai's perspective, you know, ignoring the fact that she's a Phantom Thief. Alright. Tomorrow she's gonna let us know. But that might be all part of the plan.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
Come on. Like, You can't blame the Phantom Thieves for this. Oh man, we're gonna get the false blame. It's all part of Shido's plan. This sucks.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
Alright, the vice principal now. He doesn't have a face, so he's not important.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Rest in peace.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
Oh wow. I'm glad you're doing fine at least.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, see, so how can you blame the Phantom Thieves for taking him down? Go on, think about it logically. We don't kill people. We've never done that.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Although, to be fair, you can't... I see your point, but you can't say everything he did was good. He did do some bad stuff as well.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Oh, we don't kill people.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No, you won't. Besides, we didn't send a calling card. We didn't do any of that. We don't do this type of stuff.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
But he didn't kill himself, did he? He's still alive.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
No, no. The Phantom Thieves did not advocate for killing people. Come on now. We're not like that.
Hell no.
Yeah.
We didn't do jack shit.
I don't tell everyone that you're the Phantom Thief, you idiot.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
No, we didn't do this though.
I would like to everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students.
And? Makoto. We're going to the future. Alright, Sai. What's up? We're gonna talk about the principal incident now. Huh?
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Yeah.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Haha. Yeah. See? There we go. She was helping me.
But she would never do something so foolish.
She would. You didn't care about her enough to know how she truly felt like. That's why. That's why. Maybe she actually cared about your sister. You would realize something was off, or that she was in some sort of Phantom Thieves place. Haha.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yes, we were completely uninvolved. I have nothing to do with that. Phantom Thieves do not work like that, alright? It's true, we had nothing against them. We don't kill. We don't kill.
What does this mean?
Not the guy, the guy you're working with, the SU director. He's the guy behind the killing. I'm telling you, that Chido guy. They're the one behind it all. This is telling me that I'm not too far off from being in this situation again. Considering that I haven't beaten, this Yashido stuff hasn't happened yet in this place yet. It's telling me that soon enough, I will be in this position. Soon enough, I'll meet Sae. Maybe after this Okumura Palace, I'll meet up with her. I feel like, or maybe after the palace after that. I don't feel like we're that far off from meeting up with Sae again, or being in this position again. So I don't know. It feels like the end is nearing.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yeah. See, think about it smartly. We won't do that. That's right. Will you believe now? I'm not lying to you. Not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
Okay, whatever.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Alright. Yeah! Rank 3? Rank 4, woo! Nice. You can give me any,
All right.
you can give me any abilities ranking you up, so yeah, come right automatically.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand.
Uh-huh.
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
Yeah. So that's how we got into this guy. The data, yeah, right, Futaba found out about this Okumura guy. And then we went to his palace and took him down.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
Uh-huh.
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him?
I don't know. We probably stole his heart. I don't know what we learned from him.
Why did it turn out as it did?
What do you mean? What did... Wait, how did it turn out? What happened? What happened once he stole his heart? What happened?
I need you to tell me everything.
Okay. Okay. Something bad happens once we steal his heart. Nice. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Evening.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Alright.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
I'm sure some people would be.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
That's not true though. He didn't suicide. It was mental shutdown. Come on, guys.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Of course we're not. Come on now.
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
Something much worse would have happened and you know it. You can't blame us for this.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Exactly. Boom. Yuji, you know. I completely agree with Yuji. Come on now.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Nah, we won't do that. I mean, we'll take down Shido, but we won't take down any decent politicians, right? Like, we don't work like that. Like, we don't kill people, obviously.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
We're really big time now.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
I mean, that's kind of what we wished for a long time, isn't it? So, of course we would eventually be a big deal. Especially after taking down an international organization that people know about. Even people in freaking Hawaii knew who we were. Stuff's crazy.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
And that's a problem. We need to take responsibility for that. You get it, don't you, Yusuke? Right? It's... Rotten adults are bad, obviously, and that's what we're trying to fix, especially Ryuji. But... if... we can't be the role models for people, right? At the end of the day, politicians are what people should believe in. The police are what people should believe in. We're just, you know, side helpers. That's the problem here. People are getting obsessed with us to the point where everything we do is considered correct. Everything we do is going to be defended, and I disagree with that. I don't think the Phantom Thieves shouldn't be criticized.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
Yeah.
This is kinda scary.
We've gone far, and it seems like this next palace we're gonna go to is going to change everything. Our next palace is going to change everything. According to my conversation with Sai, our next palace is where everything goes wrong. Gosh darn it, guys. Whatever we do from here now, we really gotta be careful, I feel like. We really gotta be careful. And knowing what happens in the future, I don't think we were careful enough in our decisions from here on out. Because I end up getting drugged and beaten up by some guys, and then Sai comes to interrogate me. Things don't go well. Kasumi was there too. Stuff was happening. Man, a lot to take in here.
Are we really doing the right thing?
You can only hope.
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
No, man. No, Ryuji. I was agreeing with you earlier, but I can't agree with this. No one should be dying. Come on now. Come on now. We didn't kill Kamoshida. We're not supposed to be killing the principal either. That shouldn't be the... What should be happening? That shouldn't be the case. Death isn't what should be coming to him. Come on now.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
I mean, sure.
You tell them, Minari.
Wow. Did Futaba... Oh, she calls it Minori. Well, what happened? What data?
Why me?
What did he find?
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Obviously. But what about this Okumura thing? What have you found about Okumura? And why is she your next target? Come on.
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Aha! So he's been the beneficiary in all this?
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, it's the guy who owns the Big Bang Burger, Ryuji.
From Big Bang Burger?
Yeah, exactly. The CEO of that entire company. The Okumura Foods thing.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
We're going after them now.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's a shocking grow rate, isn't it?
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Yeah.
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
Okay. So you're telling me this Okumura guy is the one who's doing these mental shutdowns, or he's working with someone, Shito, and the SEU director, to do these mental shutdowns, so he can benefit from them, and at the same time, Shido can advance in his politics to become prime minister, while the SEU director, of course, gains from all of this. They're all in cahoots.
I get that, but still.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
What now?
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Ah, okay. We just need to find a location and a code thing then.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
Okay.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
That's true. He's also at the top of the rankings of fan side, so the public does want us to take him down.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
Okay, so if you take down another target now, what's gonna happen is if you take down a target now, the excitement is going to pop. It's gonna burst. There's only so much people can hold about the Phantom Thieves.
You too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Of course you'd be down for it, Morgana. If someone's going to be the downfall of the Phantom Thieves, it's you. Frick you. You're the guy who started. No, you're not. I don't like you.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Because we're all Phantom Thieves, we're supposed to be together. Come on now. We're supposed to be in unanimous agreement with Morgana.
What?
You're telling us to rush this next palace? We're supposed to rush it? We're supposed to go through it right now? What's gonna happen if you go through it right now, huh? What if you take him down? The public explodes. Everything's gonna be messed. We can't be doing that. Guys. I think we have to critically think about what On is saying, what Yusuke is saying. Right? Take all this information in. Think about it logically. Morgana, I don't care about you wanting your treasure. You're doing this because you want your treasure. You're doing this because you want your mementos fixed. It's not like that. Come on now. Stupid cat.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
Oh, okay, Morgana. Okay. Okay, dude.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
This is the freaking guy that whenever we take down a palace, he'll always go for the treasures. Like, oh, the treasure. Why do you like the treasure so much, huh? What's the deal with that, huh? And why were you so depressed when we went to Hawaii? Why did you just suddenly become a depressed cat? Huh? What happened? What's going on there? Huh? Wait, why is there any room for us to trust you in the first place? Why were you in Kamoshida's palace when we found you? What's going on? Huh?
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Yeah, piece of crap.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
No, you're not. Frick you.
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You're saying this to my boy? My boy Ryuji? I'm never forgiving Morgana, guys. I'm never forgiving Morgana. You little stupid piece of freaking crap.
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Yeah, good luck. Go. I hope you die. Well, okay, I don't. But I hope you just go back to the Phantom Thieves. We don't need you. You freaking monster cat. We don't need you. I don't actually hope you die, though. Please don't die. But
sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
go on then. Don't you dare send a calling card in the name of the Phantom Thieves. You don't you dare.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
You're useless. Ryuji's completely right. Back in the beach and now he's shut up.
Alright then, bring it on!
Heck yeah.
Ryuji, stop!
No, Morgana, stop. Morgana's useless. I don't care, dude. He's always acting so cocky when he's just a cat. Why? Why does he always think he's entitled to everything just because he thinks he created the Phantom Thieves? What the frick, man?
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Yeah, you don't. Peace. Go away.
Well, this is goodbye.
Bye-bye. Thank God I don't have to see him again. Oh my God. Please never return. Oh my God. I don't want to say this. I want it to go away. Calm down. Fine.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
Bye. I never want to see you again. Bye. Yes. Bye. Yes.
I bet he's back in no time.
Nah, I hope he... I hope you're wrong, Ryuji. I hope he's never back.
Damn it.
Freaking cat.
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
We saved you the last time, remember?
Just need to take down Okumura before those guys do.
Okay. Good luck with that. Why?
Huh? That kitty.
Why is this girl here? What? What the frick? Why is she here? What's her name anyway?
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
No surprise.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
Yeah, that's why I like you, Kechi. You don't care what the public thinks. You just say whatever you think is right. And I like that. I like that mindset.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either.
Can respect the mindset like that.
My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death.
This has nothing to do with the hacker, with Medjet. We're not the ones behind it.
The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Crazy talk right now, Sai. Crazy talk right now. You're going overboard.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
There are not.
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
Yeah.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
Yeah, I catch you, tell her.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Okay.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
A map that goes to the metaverse.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Ooh, get her.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Also known as not us. Okay.
I'm really messed up.
Did she go to the palace? Is she in the palace right now? Are those shadows behind them?
Shall we dispose of it?
Are those how the shadows gonna look like in this palace? Hey Morgana, there's no one saving you this time.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
What the frick are they talking about now? Are they robots? Whoa, they're robots.
Is this really impossible alone?
Is he on an alien planet? Maybe this guy's code word is Marsh or something.
How horrible!
Are these alien robots? Wait, what? Did the girl fall into the metaverse? What?
What? I can't.
Does she have a persona?
Who's there?
Does she have a persona? Did she fall into the metaverse? Oh my god. Master? It's the girl. She can go to the metaverse. How? I'm gonna end the part here.
Intruder, after them.
Let me end this part.
Where did they go? We must find them.
Oh my god, she does have a persona. Does she?
Another one has been located. Be on guard.
They're both exploring the palace.
There are two of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Oh. Dang.
Mona's still not home.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there. I know it's another abrupt ending, but I could not find any place to save it, so I'm gonna end it there. I hope you all enjoyed this part of Persona 5 Royal Buddy. Went a bit longer in overtime than I wanted to, so yeah. Let's see if Morgana comes back. Well, if he can help Morgana and that girl who's gone over to the palace. Let's see. We first need to find where the palace is and all that stuff. But we'll do that next part. I'm running over time, so I'm gonna end there. I hope y'all enjoyed this part of Persona 5 Royal, buddy. And peace.